Hi, and welcome to my first review of the thing ever, the Fiio M6 portable music player. So I wanted to review this because this little guy has me puzzled. I'd seen a bunch of reviews for it, mostly like 2 to 3 years ago. Wanted to give a little bit of an update and let you know what I like and don't like about it. As you can see, it's small, palm of my hand, sitting on an iPad mini. Volume controls, play pause button on the side, 3.5 millimeter outlet. That's the first thing I didn't really like. I was hoping it had 2.5. I thought I had read it had 2.5. Obviously, I was wrong. Power button on the top and USB-C down here at the bottom, which I like because I can connect it to this guy. I bought this because I wanted to be able to stream Tidal, Amazon Music, without having an internet connection, without having to drain the battery on my phone. I listen to music all day at work. I listen to music when I'm working in the yard. Basically anything I do, I'm listening to music. This does allow me to run Tidal, which you're never going to be able to see because of the glare. Also, Amazon Music works on it sometimes. It's a little bit choppy at times, a little slow. In fact, the whole unit's slow. Everything takes a while to load. It takes a while to start, just because they put so little memory in it. What this does really well is streaming music on Tidal. Spotify's choppy for me. Qobuz is choppy for me, but Tidal works really well. I'm able to download content for offline. It streams it, or it'll play it offline. It's just slow and it's a little smaller than I'd like because of the size of my hands, I guess. I also don't like this, where the headphone port and the power button are. If you use a 90 degree like this, the stress relief is right over my power button. And as you can see, I have it hooked up to the KZs, which I'm also going to review, even though they've been reviewed 1,000 times, because I have some other things to say about these guys. Would I recommend buying it? No, I don't think I would. I don't mind that I purchased it, but I'm not happy with it. I thought I would be happier. Maybe I had my expectations set too high. I wanted something a little quicker, maybe a little more feature filled. Now you can run out USB-C here or through the top, which you pick in the settings menu, which again takes forever to get to because everything runs so slow. Locks the volume out, so do not plug your headphones in when you have it into low output. Really, there's not a lot to say. It's a tiny Android phone without cellular service that doesn't do much, but it does play music. Obviously, I'm keeping it, so good enough for what I wanted it to do. I'd like to upgrade and use this as like a work-only device because I have Wi-Fi at work. I'm not as concerned with having to do anything else with it at work. Just wish it was a little faster. maybe a little nicer display, a little less cheap feeling. Yeah, if you just want something that streams, this works. The BTK5 also works really well, and I like the sound of it better. And it has a 2.5 millimeter out. So overall, it's not a bad buy for, I think I paid $135. It sounds good when it's working correctly. There is some, from time to time, some slowdown, some slight pauses in songs, even with downloaded content, which gets annoying. If you have the money, obviously, I would say save yourself this $135 and just buy something a little nicer. I made a mistake of going the cheap route, thinking it would be what I wanted, and it wasn't. Yeah, I think that's about it. I'll link it in the description. If it interests you, pick it up. If not, I don't care. I don't work for Fiio. It doesn't fucking matter to me. I'll link these too because I love these. Apparently the internet loves these as well. The album artwork today was provided by, what album did I use? And This Concerns Everyone. It's a compilation record from AF Records. I'm in no way associated with AF Records. It's probably one of my favorite albums though. A lot of good music on there. So I'll link it in the description if it's available. If not, I will link to AF Records website. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this wasn't too horrible for my first go at this. Thanks, guys. Bye. Some things I forgot to mention earlier about the beat. What is this? The M6. I don't want it to sound like I'm coming down on this. It's very good at what it does. It saves my phone's battery while I'm at work. For enjoyment listening, when I'm around the house and am not worried about my phone's battery, I prefer the BT5K. It just sounds better to me. It sounds clearer. It sounds like it has more power to me. This doesn't have a lot of power, even driving, IEMs. Just don't buy it thinking you're getting something you're not. It's a functional music streamer. It is not what I would call a good music streamer. It's not what I was expecting. And it's slow. It's slow as hell. But yeah, if $130 is what you have and that's what you want to buy, it works. All right.